I can't go another day without saying this seriously. It's something that's been on my mind, and it's going to be important for all content creators out there, especially if you're a UGC creator. If you believe that UGC is oversaturated and that there are barely any opportunities anymore because there's so many UGC creators in the world, you will not get any opportunities. You will find that brands will say no to you, that whoever you reach out to is going to be a dead end, that you're landing very few jobs, UGC jobs, and if you are landing UGC jobs, they're probably most likely going to be like very low paying instead of high paying. I have seen this happen to so many people, but the good news is that on the flip side, I have seen the opposite thing happen to people where people start UGC, they know that there's a ton of UGC creators because obviously there's a massive demand for UGC and it's a fantastic side hustle and career. So I have seen people who start it, know that there's a lot of UGC creators, and then they still choose to believe the truth, which is there is always going to be opportunities for those willing to believe there's opportunities for them and those willing to work at finding and landing those opportunities. Look back at 2022, right? I had just started UGC and there's a lot of people that were like just jumping into it, right? Like they were like, holy crap, this is amazing, like myself. I learned about UGC and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can get paid to create content for brands. I don't need to be an influencer and have thousands of followers. Fantastic, I have 200 followers. I'm totally gonna do this. So I saw so many people from fall of 2022 or summer, whenever I started, 2022, that started the same time as me, and that eventually they just like fizzled out of UGC. And I saw so many people saying, oh my gosh, there's just so many UGC creators now. It's hard to land any deals because so much competition is out there now because so many people are doing UGC. I did the opposite thing. So basically what I did, and what I really so passionately, if you can't tell, so passionately suggest that you do right now, like literally starting right now today, is to say to yourself, there are endless opportunities for me, high paying opportunities for me in this UGC space. And the reason I know that is because there are thousands of UGC creators that are landing consistent UGC deals. And if those people are landing consistent UGC deals, making thousands of dollars every single month, doing the exact same thing that I know how to do, that means that I can also be in that same category of people making a bunch of money with UGC because of the endless opportunities there is in this space. I promise you, if you switch your mindset from being negative, lack, thinking that there is just so much lack and there's not a lot of opportunities out there, and you're just like, oh my gosh, all I see is UGC creators, that means there's so much competition. Why would brands want to hire me when there's other people maybe that've been doing this longer than me? Why would I get opportunities now that it's so oversaturated? Change your mindset, change your life. I know that sounds super like kind of woo-woo or I don't know. It sounds like it's too simple almost, but it's true. It is true, and I've seen this work in my life in so many ways. Holy crap! I don't have enough time to go over all the incredible things that have happened to me since changing my mindset, especially when it came to just being financially compensated for the work that I am doing day in and day out as a content creator. So I want to remind you, if you have been in that slump, if you have been in that mindset lately where you look around and maybe you just started UGC and you're like, oh my gosh, there's so many people. Maybe you're a Gen Xer and you're like, oh my gosh, Megan has so many students that are Gen Xers that are doing this. This must mean this is an oversaturated market now because there's so many people that have now learned about UGC, and because they're in this same category of me as my age or whatever, that means there's less opportunity for me. This is so far from the truth. And hopefully my passion is just exuding through this video that you're watching right now. And I just hope and truly I pray for anybody who is in that lack mindset. I just know for certain that if you were to change your mindset and welcome in all the opportunities that are available to you as a UGC creator and getting paid very well for the work that you're doing in the UGC space, if you change your mindset to that and just believing and knowing, even if you can't see it right now, but believing that there are so many opportunities for you in this space and that there are so many doors that you can open, that will be open for you if you believe this and if you continue to pursue UGC. Holy crap, I know that your life is going to change. I've seen my life change because of this mindset and this pursuit, and I've seen thousands of other people's lives change when they decide. If somebody comes to me and they're like, brands are only paying UGC creators now in 2025 because it is so saturated, brands are only paying about $100 to $200 per UGC video, so there's really no opportunities to make that much money per video. I would literally say 2 weeks ago, I got paid over $1,000 for just one video. And then times that by 3 because they hired me for 3 videos. So I got paid over $3,000 for just 3 videos. I have made several thousands of dollars in the last year from companies paying me more money just to run the ads that I've created for them because they're working so well. I get paid at least, I don't take anything on that's under $500. I've been doing this for 2.5 years, but it's just proof that there is so much opportunity. If you are stuck in the mindset that there's no opportunities, there will be no opportunities for you. I promise you. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling about this because now it's getting redundant, but I hope this went through your ears and sticks with you just as you're going through UGC, your UGC journey. Please know there are so many opportunities for you. It's not going anywhere. Keep going, change your mindset, and I promise you'll change your life.